Hello everybody and welcome to Berringer and a layout update for you. And today's theme is general knowledge, so it's a bit of everything today. And first of all, we're starting at the fiddle yard end. And what I've been doing at the fiddle yard end is essentially I've been trying to make the most, because I haven't got a huge amount of space here at my fiddle yard. I've tried to maximise the space that I do have. And through one of the members at my club, I've inherited some more points and things, which was kindly donated to me, perfectly fine and working. And where my Network Southeast 47 is, that is basically another point which has been added to the second road of the fiddle yard. And I'd already added a point here as well for the first one. So this is just basically to give it another stabling point for another loco, which essentially just gives a bit more room, and I can store some more locos without having it all in boxes and things. The other thing I've been doing is I have another point down at this end facing where my little 33 is, so that's also been another point that's just been installed just here. Also, I've been making holes underneath the fiddle yard, which is not very interesting to see, but essentially I've been making holes in preparation for the point work and the point motors themselves to get wired in, because currently as things stand, nothing is actually, it's all done manually, all the points as it stands. So that's been a bit of a laborious job today, and a messy job, just drilling holes and using the jigsaw to cut the actual holes and things like that. So that's something that I've been doing today, but that's been taking some time. Right, we'll move on to the next bit. So welcome back, and you're now at the road bridge. And currently we have our stabling point for our 50, but as you may have noticed, a lot has changed along here. I had a moment of madness yesterday, an inspiration. I was down my local model shop and I come across a little BR van which I really liked. I'll show you it just here, and that's what it is. And I saw it and I liked it a lot, and I wanted to try and use it somehow on my layout. And I've always wanted the idea, or liked the idea, of creating a ramp. So essentially that's what I've been doing. I haven't actually done the wall as such, but there's going to be some plastic card there. And basically I've mod rocked everything, so we can start as a base and then we can start laying the road and the gravel. And essentially it's a way of getting from the signal box up to the main road. So this will be gated for security purposes, and basically it's so the workers that need to get, any engineers or engineering staff that need to get to the track, have got some form of getting down to the track. So that was the whole point of building the ramp. And so essentially I think I've said in the past, mod rock's quite easy to cut into, so if you just get a serrated knife you can cut right into it and basically reform it, which is essentially what I've done. And the mod rock is what I had left over. The wood and the ramp is all scrap wood that I've had from my scrap box, and so it hasn't really cost me anything in terms of actually making this adjustment. So it's just taken a bit of time to do it. And obviously I wanted to conceal the hardboard that was underneath it, so that's what that's done. I've now got to clean all this up and repaint it and all the rest of it to smarten it up. As you can see, my little Land Rover is down there as well. So essentially it's just a way of any track maintenance staff or any engineers that need to get to the track or fix any of the relay boxes or anything like that, stuff like that, they've got access to the track. Up here we will have, I do have a bus shelter that will go on this corner, so that you can have a bus stop here sort of thing, and then this will go into like a giveaway kind of thing, so a priority, so people here would have to give way over the vehicles come from this way because this is only going to be one lane. So that's And then there's going to be some foliage and things like that. We're also going to have some telegraph poles and things along here as well. So this is sort of the early stages of it, but because I've been working on the filler yard end today, it has taken up that side of it. The filler yard side has taken up a lot of time because it's been quite labour intensive. So that's the reason that I haven't really got on with this today, in as much as what I did do is I did run out of mod rock yesterday, so it's still a bit soft here, so I had to buy some more today, which is only like just a couple of quid for some mod rock or whatever it was, just to stiffen that up a bit. So that's what's done. If I just show it to you from this sort of angle. So yeah, so you've got a nice little ramp leading all the way down, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, I like that idea a lot. So that's about it as far as my layout update. My apologies if you can hear my neighbours in the background. I'll leave you with a last little shot of my little van there, my little lorry, British Rail lorry, which I love. It is an Oxford die-cast version. So as soon as I saw it, I really liked it and I wanted it, and I needed to try and find some way of incorporating it into my layout, but I couldn't really put it at the station end. So yeah. So thanks for watching. Feel free to comment and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.